Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing some more Terraria, because, I don't know, we're just doing it every Friday now, because we did too. Also, we're back with some more Steam snacks. We just have to go and have to open it. There we go. Beautiful. These were actually donated by a friend of the channel. I don't know why I said donated, he just kind of gave it to me. It was actually by Nova, he was actually in one of my past streams. Thanks, Nova. So yeah, thanks. Now, let's just get into it. Whole Terraria thing. Okay, I'm just going to check it's all doing everything. There we go. Because I'm an idiot and it probably isn't. Okay, it seems to be working. All good, all good. So, that's good. Okay, let's just get right into it then. Okay. So we're going to be doing some more single player, because I'm fairly certain that LD will not be joining us. That is my home character. Okay, subscribe, because that's what you should do. And then we're going in Gears of Slimes. That's it. Okay. Okay, that's actually really good. Why is this one? Okay. So what we, oh yeah, I had just got my boxes. I got absolutely whipped by, what's his name? Okay, let's turn that down even more. Why is it still so sad though? That's actually so loud though. Okay, much better. Yeah, so I just got my butt absolutely whipped by, what's his name, the big scary man. Friend of Cthulhu, yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is something which we wouldn't be able to do before, because it requires these tissue samples, which I actually talked about in our last episode. Which, if you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go see it, because it's a banger. Ooh, the meatball is one of the best weapons in the game. It actually is, though. Do I get armor? I'm not so sure about getting armor right now. I'm not going to get blood butcher, though. Definitely not. I think I get this. Definitely. And that. Let's get that too, because why not? And that should be everything I really wanted to get. Then first for just bring some stuff away now. Because I just have too much stuff right now. Okay, I'm just kind of randomly bringing stuff away now. I have 4 more, yeah. Okay, let's just place that, put that away. Don't really need that much else. Okay, let's just kind of put away all the stuff we're not really using right now, or in the foreseeable future. Why did I get that? Did I just already have that? Oh, I must have already gotten that. Okay, I kind of want to keep everything else. Yeah, let's just keep everything. Let's see what we can do here. Just down there. Okay. So what should we do? What should we do? So we just got our butt whipped by the brain of Cthulhu. But at least we got some better weapons and stuff now. And we can actually mine a little something called Hellstone now, which is actually very good. As it's basically like the next whole thing of the game. Okay, just heading down. Ooh, almost died there. Okay. Okay, let's just head down. Hopefully we don't get attacked by absolutely anything, because that would be annoying. Nope. That's not what I did. That's the opposite of what I just said. Ah, die. Die, evil gremlin creature. Oh, no. Big nope. What are you going to do against a little laser gun? No. There is a 2! Okay. Demons are actually very annoying at this stage, so gotta watch out for those. But they do actually often have been something which can allow you to spawn the next boss. Okay, so I'm just gonna collect some more of this. Get absolutely wrecked. Nope. Okay, I'm ready to recall out of here if I need to. Okay, we need to try and get as much Hellstone as we can without dying. Thank you very much, demons. So, without dying. But yeah, demons are very deadly at this stage because they shoot these like arch things. I was doing odd like 20 or so damage, I don't know. But they do a decent amount of damage. So you want to try and avoid those. At least we got some Hellstone now. Which I know we didn't have before because we didn't have the right equipment to be able to get it. Okay. Also, even after you've got container armor and everything, if you see some container, it's always useful still to grab it, because using container you can actually get, you can actually sell it, and just for like odd 20 pieces will give you like a gold piece. So it's an easy way to make quick money. I still don't understand how they're walking goldfish. Like, can someone please explain that to me? Like, game devs, hello? Yeah, we just want to keep trying to fight and defeat Brain of Cthulhu. But if you want to try and get as geared up and stuff as you can before fighting him, because there is only a finite amount of times you can actually fight him in one world. Speaking of worlds, it's getting very scary because we've only got 7 more subscribers, and then another 7, and another less than 100 views, and we'll have to restart either the world or my character. Both of which I do not want to restart. Okay. Also, top tip, which I am not very good at doing, but for lots of enemies, if you want to become a pro sniper, like I am not, then what you actually want to do is keep hovering over them, and if their name and health appears, then you know you're going to hit them, as long as they don't move too much. So just kind of keep it trained, guess where movement is. Takes a bit of practice, but you'll eventually get it. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I can use this infinitely. Which is actually amazing. So I can literally, this is literally like a semi-auto. Do I know what's down there? I've never been here. This is literally the game because it's not there. And if I've explored it, then it would be and at the end of the stream, I might actually do a bit of a private tour on my own world. Not a stream one, but my actual private world with LD. Not like with LD in it, just like that's the one I play on with LD sometimes. Yes. See, this is why it's so good just to keep exploring underground every now and then. Like, if you find a new big cave, explore a little down it. Unless you don't have enough time. Go heading somewhere on the game. But yeah. And then just try and look for, like, those life crystals, because they are amazing. Also, try and break these vases, because they always have good stuff. Well, not always, but like they often have good stuff like bombs. You can either buy bombs or get them from there, so. And bombs are very useful for defeating Brain of Cthulhu. Dark Trap. Sometimes you can actually, if you're smart enough, you can actually see where the pressure plates are before actually going on them. Or actually see where the dark trap is before going on it, so just gotta be good as a gamer like me. Okay, I will be checking chat every now and then, and I'll also be doing recaps like the one I'm about to do every now and then, probably every 5 minutes or so. But if so we're just doing some Terraria, trying to get some equipment ready to beat Brain of Cthulhu, which if you've clicked on this, you probably know who Brain of Cthulhu is, and you've probably played Terraria, but if not, then he's basically just a big bad boss, and basically the second proper boss you need to defeat. Okay. Now this ranged weapons are actually well good when in Crimson Biome, because they just make it really easy to like do quite heavy damage without them being able to hit you, because there's before defeating all the flesh, there's absolutely no units in Crimson Biome who will actually be able to do ranged attacks. So range is always best. That's why this gun is so good. Like, if you can't get Terrain armor yet, which is basically the next best armor in the game, always get meteorite armor from meteorites, and then get the Furious space gun. Or, well, not Furious, but just space gun in general. Just because with the full armor set, it costs absolutely no mana, which means it's got infinite ammo. And it's really helpful in the early game, because it does an odd 26 damage. So, which is pretty OP at this stage of the game. You see that old dungeon, an old man? That's actually, he actually spawns in the boss I've tried many times on this world to defeat, before defeating Brain of Cthulhu, but never successfully, just because it's really hard. And you need to beat Brain of Cthulhu, pretty much. Right, can I make us a flaming meatball? That's such an odd sentence. I wonder. You know, just casually talking about having a flaming meatball. You know, as you do. Okay. Let's just head down here. I haven't really realised what I'm about to do, but I guess I'm about to try and fight Brain of Cthulhu again because I'm a crazy guy. Okay. Let's get ready. Now there's always a big pit here, so don't just die. Don't die, I guess. Try and block your fall before reaching the bottom. Okay. What's that in there? Now always get a mace at the start of the game because it's one of the best things to get. So you can find a normal mace in like cave chests, and I think maybe as a rare drop, I'm not sure. And it's just very good because it has this swing effect which actually has knockback, so will knock them back, basically like a barrier to stop them. Don't completely stop them if they're pretty high health, but it's a good starter defense as well as a good offense. And it's also a constant swinging motion, so it will hit them no matter what side they're on. So if you're an absolute, if you're terrible at aiming, you'll hit them. Don't worry, as long as they're close to you. Okay. First one. Okay, that was bad bomb placement. And then you just want to get in there with like a hammer or something. Because a hammer can't break the blocks, but it can break the hearts. Okay, now we've only got to break 2 more, because if it says horrible chill goes down your spine, you've only broken 1. And you need to break 3 to get Brain of Cthulhu to spawn in. Okay. There we go. Okay, next heart. Now it's hearts per world, not hearts by character. So if, say, you break 2 hearts, but there's no more hearts in that world, you've got to restart another world. So there's actually a finite amount of times you can spawn him. Oh, you can spawn Brain of Cthulhu in 1 world. Anyway, for any newcomers, I'm just going to be doing a quick recap for you guys. But we're just doing some Terraria, trying to beat the next boss if we need to. Okay. These Crimea's being really big. And if you've clicked on this, you probably know Brain of Cthulhu is and stuff, but if not, then he's this big bad boss, which you have to defeat to get some of the starter level equipment. Like crimson weapons. Okay. Also, every time you break one of these hearts, you actually get a weapon or a crimson heart like that, which is actually good. Okay, I'm actually going to switch this out with that because it's not a bad weapon. So, okay, last one. Hopefully we don't die again. Okay. Here we go. Okay, he's below me, but remember he can teleport, which is actually very annoying in the game. Now, you also want to try and kill all the little eye things which you see are spawning out of him. Because although they might seem a little bit pointless to kill, they actually drop very useful items. It's going well, it's going to be quick. Hopefully. Okay, this is when he goes basically God mode on us. And he'll no longer spawn those little eye things, which is kind of annoying. Because if you kill those at low health, then they actually give you health. He's backing me into a corner, which is very annoying. Okay. He'll keep teleporting around once he's in this mode, and he gets much faster. So he'll be basically way more dangerous. Woo! I was actually very close, as you can see. I've got like 60 or so HP left. Yeah. Honestly, I thought I was going to die again for a second there. But, okay, let's go. That was quite a quick battle, which is good. But it does mean we didn't get as much loot from that. But we still got a good amount. And he also drops Crimson ore, which is very good. I think. Or I'm just going crazy. But yeah. So always try and defeat as many of those eye things as you can. And remember, you can always redo that boss. So if, say, you don't have enough to get a full set of crimson armor, or you're missing a weapon or something, you can always go back and re-defeat him. And it's completely fine. But if you've run out of hearts, you'll have to go into a different world. But you can use the same kind of hearts, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Okay, let's just teleport back to base because I'm very scared I'm going to die now. Okay, but I think, yeah. But he's always a very good boss just to like keep farming and defeating, especially at the start of the game. Because he drops a lot of container, which is very helpful, and you can also get quite a lot of tissue sample from him, which is also very helpful. Okay, we just need to head over here. Could pass up some container bars. So I just saw a weird potion. Oh, it's a lantern. It feels like a potion or something. Okay, just make as many of those bars as you can, because Crimson ore can't make anything else, so. Okay, I wouldn't really recommend getting an artery. Because I've never really found that I need to use them. Don't seem very good. They just kind of seem like a worse weapon. Or worse version of a meatball. But you definitely want to get this full set. I should have enough to do it. Oh, I just don't. Yeah, I just don't. That's actually very annoying. Yeah. If I had 5 more, I would have been able to get it. Let me look through my chest, because I'm fairly certain I put some in there. Oh, thank gosh I did. Because otherwise that would be very annoying, because I might even have to go on a different mode. Where is it? Oh, now I need more content bars. That's annoying. I should have more. Hopefully enough. It's not. Okay. But don't worry, we can find content underground anywhere. Is that a bit of content down there? That's a bit of lava. No. I've found a life crystal though, so if you see one of those, get it. Let's head down there. But it's very annoying that we haven't been able to get the last bit. Okay, but it's fun. So, We still have good 24 defense, and we got another crimson rod. Now I actually want to show you what this does because I've kind of forgot to use this. But we'll just do that and boom. Okay, you got to put it a bit above them. I'm just very bad at placing it. But every time you place another one, you'll despawn. So it's actually the first. I'm pretty sure it's the first summoner weapon you get, and the summoner weapons are very good at the start of the game. Because they're they have spawn like a creature to fight for you, like an imp, which you can actually get, which is very good. Or just like some sort of weapon to fight for you, which is very helpful early game. Okay. That should be the life crystal there. What the flip is that? Okay, let's look at this. Well, I just found a new weapon which seems to be good at the sub game. It's Enchanted Sword. You'll find it. It looks kind of like. Do you guys know that old story about like Arthur, the guy who took the sword out of the rock and it was like super powerful, but no one else could lift it. And then everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, he lifted it," and then he became the king or whatever. Yeah. So it kind of looks like that sort of thing. If you imagine that in Terraria, that's my best explanation. Okay, here's a life crystal. Now, and for any newcomers, we are just playing some Terraria. We've just defeated the next boss, Bring the Cthulhu, so if you want to go back, you can go back and watch that, see what we had to do. I also had my last episode actually went into more detail about how to defeat it, but now we're just trying to prepare for the next thing to do in Terraria. Okay. Let's just look at this. So I'm just I'm just like checking the thing. Okay. Sorry, I almost forgot I was on stream for a second there. I thought I was just playing. Okay, so let's just head back down to help because what better place to go? What better place to go? Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh my god, just fell out. That's actually very annoying though. That's actually well annoying. Hopefully it didn't fall into lava. Hopefully it fell on like a rock or something. Okay. Now, hopefully by now you have got made a elevator like I did. If you've watched some of my old streams, you'll actually see it's one of the first things I recommend you to do because it's just very helpful for quickly traversing down to hell and back and stuff. Well, not so much back, but just down to hell. Let's go see what happened to that gold, shall we? Oh, that's actually well lucky. That's actually mad lucky. Now, the Deathbringer pickaxe is the only pickaxe at this stage which can actually mine hellstones, so you'll need this. And you can make it using what's that stuff called? Crimtane, yeah. It's basically a Crimtane pickaxe. Oh, I underestimated how far my reach went. Now, at this stage in the game, there is a way to reduce damage in lava, but not to completely stop it, so you're just gonna have to deal with dying. Sorry. Did I just shoot? Okay. Okay, I'm just shooting one down directly above the elevator, because I wanted to. Oh, it doesn't reach, okay. Now, by the way, this Crimson mod actually does very quickly use up mana, so be careful of that. And at this stage, your best weapons are likely to be mana weapons. Ooh, just noticed I was about to reach the bottom. I just lost all my gold again. I'm very annoyed. Me just completely blank face. Now, I wouldn't recommend really going into hell before defeating Brain of Cthulhu. Like, I hadn't even made my elevator the first time I played this game before reaching hell. Just because it's not a very smart idea. But if you really think you can handle it, then sure, go for it. I don't mind. Actually, I do mind. You will get yourself killed. So don't do that. Also, you can't stand on Hellstone because it will brutally murder you. Because first of all, it creates lava when you destroy it. And it's also just, it's like standing on the asteroid thing. Basically, it'll just burn you alive. It'll melt your face off in a dumpster fire. Whoa! Oh, those things are very rare and very hard to defeat. Very easy to defeat. You just kind of want to avoid them, to be honest. They're just annoying. Okay, I do see some more over there, but I'm going to go down here first. Now, as I said, be careful standing on them, because they do have some very dangerous stuff. Like creating flipping lava. There's actually a way to contain it if you're smart. You just kind of want to do a little thing like that. Oh, also, weakness of fire imps. They will shoot you, right, 3 times, and then they'll, after I think around 5 seconds, they'll teleport. And will then shoot you again 3 times. So you've got like a few seconds to hit them. Oh, commoners too. Okay. Okay, we need to get out of here because we're gonna die if we stay here. We're gonna die if we move. Okay, let's take out one fire imp, and yeah, the fire imps are actually really annoying at this stage. So. Ooh, dodge. Absolutely dodge. But they are actually pretty easy to dodge, to be honest. But their missiles do go through walls and stuff, so just be careful of them. But to be honest, here, demons are your biggest worry, for sure. because their attacks do quite a lot of damage, but they can't go through walls, but they don't really have any weaknesses. Apart from the fact like all Terraria creatures, they're not very small. No, what the actual... What just happened? No, thankfully, I'm dipping. I just got 20 gold. I did not know that was a thing, but apparently if you break these, you've got like a small chance to get this portal which shoots gold at you. Gold coins. I just got 20 gold coins. That's crazy. That's actually well good though. Okay, I'm just going to sort out my inventory a bit, to be honest. Now, 26 hailstone. Okay. Let me check. Now, if you watched my last stream, you would know that I did actually have some obsidian. But I did actually need it for my private world, so I kind of took it from my private world. Well, I kind of took it from this world onto my private world. So... But we can go back and take it from my private world, so it's fine, but I'll just take a bit. Now, if you've just joined, then... yeah. Yeah. Thank you, RS Luke PL. Yeah, bit of an introduction here. But, if you just joined in, then we're just doing some Terraria, just defeated Raider Cthulhu, so we're getting ready for the next boss, which is Skeletron. I don't know why I keep thinking the next boss is Wall of Flesh, it's not a Skeletron. But we are actually going on to my private world, because I kind of took something from my, streaming world, and put it here. So here is my private tour of my private world. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got some basic things here. Godly imp staff, love this. This. Literally an imp which shoots enemies for me. Bunch of palladium, which is very late high tier resource. I did just like tons of stuff like this. This is what I needed to grab. But yeah, it's a quick tour of my private world. Here's my main base. I need to sort this out because this was just a temporary place, and I need to move everyone to their respective location. This is my main base. I keep all my necessity items here, and all my chests and stuff here. But I've also got this is my war base, literally, not even kidding. If you've watched my short about defeating the armies of Terraria, this is actually where I did that, literally in this world too. And I also got this table and stuff from fighting them. But yeah, so this is my like war base, and down there is actually, as you can see, is actually my elevator. It doesn't go all the way down. You've got to like go across and then down. But yeah. But yeah, I kind of ran out of like obsidian, with water and stuff. So yeah. So this sandstorm is actually really annoying me. But I also have pirates and pirate bit guy and stuff. What do you want, man? Okay, so you can see I've also got like 2 pylons. I need to grab some more, but this is just a quick tour around the world. Yeah, I've also got some more stuff over here, but that's just one person, so probably don't want to see that. Yeah, it's just a pretty simple world, just a lot of mines. And as you can actually see where I defeat the Skeletron, right over here. sandstorm keeps getting in my way. Okay, so let's just put my obsidian away in the chest. It's not tons, but it's a good start. Oh yeah, and this guide voodoo doll is actually how it's actually how you will spawn in the wall of flesh, which is the 4th proper boss to fight. I'm just going to quickly check other chests. Do I have any proper items? Wait, do I have any more obsidian? No, you can probably see all this weird stuff like swords, like sort of light flight and stuff. That's all later game stuff, so you won't need to worry about that yet. Just looking for some obsidian now. Apparently I only had that 10. Okay, let's say goodbye to my special character, go back to my normal character. Well, not my normal character, but like my stream character. Go back on this world, still for obsidian for myself. The reason I'm actually, if you've just joined and wondering why I'm basically cheating using the world, it's not cheating because I actually checked last stream, I actually took that obsidian from my stream mode because I was running out. If you know what I think about that, I probably should not have done. So yeah, kind of ran out of obsidian. But now it's... Do I still have my house? Yes. Now you just want to grab your house stone. Oh yeah, I'm completely forgetting a whole step. You know, I'm actually going to go... I might not even be able to go with this playthrough because it's going to be a very complicated thing to do, and I think I'll just need to defeat Skeleton first. Okay, let's just get rid of some of my more useless stuff, which I don't really need at the moment. Not useless, but useless at the moment. Okay. Just bring away some things. Always remember every now and then, just clean up your inventory, get ready if you find some new stuff and stuff. Yeah. I actually just remembered a very important step, I think, you need to do. Shop. Hopefully someone's selling it. Okay, so I'm just going to go through everyone's shop. Apart from actually, this guy might be able to sell it. No, he doesn't. But I'm just looking for a pylon. But actually, this guy needs to live underground anyway, so. Okay, I'm going to have to quickly go because something very important in my life has just happened. So I'm just going to leave for like just a minute or two. Okay, so there's actually something first which is pretty important. So you don't want to have too many people in a big space, but you want to move Mobart once you get him underground. Not too deep underground, but decently deep. So I'm just going to put him somewhere along my elevator. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Actually, next to Kevin. Okay, let's go here. Don't want to make it too hard to get to him, but decently hard, because more fun that way. Okay. You can make an NPC's house out of basically anything, so I'm just going to make a little mud hut, literally. I'm not even kidding. It only needs to be like a few blocks tall, a few blocks back. Okay. And you also want to have pretty much at least like 2 light sources, and I'm going to need to make a few things. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to need to grab some wood and make a workbench there. Or I could just steal his workbench because I want to. Just steal your chairs and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Much better. I'm sure he's fine. He'll be getting a new house soon. It's fine. He's good. No, I should have probably just used one of these houses. It's fine. NPCs don't care whether they live in an all destroyed house. As long as it's like got complete walls and stuff, they're good with it. So basically just what you would imagine a house to have. Although they don't need beds. They just kind of sit at night. And at day. Look, so I just died. Not even kidding. Oh, Romeo the travelling merchant, eh? Oh yeah, so merchants will spawn once you have like, I don't know exactly the exact amount of gold, but probably over like 5, and merchants will start spawning in every now and then. They don't normally have that good stuff, but sometimes they can have decent things. And if you give them temporary little living homes, that's kind of what I've done, like a little hotel upstairs, then they can actually lower their prices, I think. Or I'm just going crazy. What can I craft using? That's actually very interesting. Would not have guessed that. Okay, we just need to grab some of my wood. I should have a good amount somewhere around here, hopefully. Otherwise I'll just have to go on a quick wood hunt. Wood hunt. Lumberjacks? Wait, I don't know. I don't know the lingo when it comes to talking about cutting down trees. Hashtag save the trees. Okay, now for anyone who's just joined the stream, what we're doing is just playing for Skeletron, moving our NPCs into some nicer homes, doing stuff like that. And the roomie of the travelling merchant has fallen in a hole and is now going crazy. Actually, I built this hole originally to trap someone else. But you can see they always have pretty much terrible stuff. But sometimes they have decent things. Like, lots of people think that they should get a DPS meter. Maybe at the very start of the game if you don't really have anything else to equip. But once you're filling up your like equipping stuff, remove the DPS. It doesn't matter. Okay, now let's go see how we can kill this guy. I'm kidding, we're not going to kill him, that would take too much time. We're just moving another NPC into a different... He's still on someone else's home. No, he hasn't, never mind. Okay. But yeah, you can actually check housing and stuff. So like who lives where and stuff. Right, for now, he could actually live... Oh, never mind. Maybe it's too full or something. Oh, maybe it's because the doors don't work. But yeah, it actually... Also, you've got something called a housing query, where you can actually check if something is valid housing. Like right there. This housing is already occupied. Yeah, stuff like that. Just see if it's suitable. It's very helpful when you start getting into doing more houses, becoming a little architect in this game. And no one else sees the disappearing water here. It just goes down then disappears. That's normal. Okay, I should jump in here. Finish up a door in here. Because we don't want any little gremlin things coming in, do we? Although I literally call everything a gremlin. I doubt this... Yeah, it is, I thought so. Okay. Boom. Now, just click, if you're on PC, just click control with a wall and then you can just kind of spam it in and it's so helpful. Because you don't even have to move and it'll basically just fill in everything you need. Even if you don't know where it needs to go. It's great. But with housing you've got to make sure it has 4 walls, at least, I think at least 2 light sources. A workbench or table, back wall, or lights, chairs, stuff like that. Okay, so he's moved in here, which is actually very good. Because he might be able to give us an underground pylon. If we're lucky. But you actually want, when you get into the later game, and I think you can get up to 90 NPCs, or around that, you actually want, maybe around this stage, either just after defeating Skeleton, or basically around the stage of defeating Skeleton, you want to look into like sorting out your NPC's housing, because it might not seem that important, but it's very important. Now, for any newcomers who have just joined, we're just doing some Terraria, a little playthrough teaching you guys how to play. Just defeated Brain of Cthulhu, so we're just teaching next few steps you might want to do, and getting new NPCs, housing source and stuff. Okay, I've never actually really used this reforging feature, so it'd be a good time to now find this out. See what it does. I know vaguely what sort of thing it does, but I have never properly tried it out. Fairly certain it just makes it better. has a chance to make it better. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too expensive and made it a godly vehicle. Which just, yeah. She won't just keep going. It added an extra 8. That only has a chance to make it better. So it's a bit of a gamble. But it's like a good 50-50. If that's good or not. But I'm pretty happy with everything else I've got. So, I don't really think I need a godly Deathwing pickaxe. Unless I want to do some very intense mining. Now, I don't really understand Tinker's Workshop. I know it does something, but I do not know what. Jim can't use this to me. But although he still seems to be living in that house, he will actually move downstairs. Just in time. No, we just look for... I still haven't found the gun NPC guy thing. Yeah. So let's go. But you definitely want to try and make full contain armor. I'm not, because I can't be bothered to get more contain. Because that will require putting the effort into getting more contain. Which is not something I want to do. I just want to go out, defeat skeleton. Episode. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be quite strong enough to defeat him, but when defeating skeleton, just try and be as fast. Just have fast movement, pretty much. Which I should have. I don't have fast movement, but I do have an armored angler, which would be good. Because that'll give me, like, I think +3 movement strength. No, 5%. I don't even know what I just said. Okay. Yeah, sniped. Finally. Them long enough. Wait, how did he get out of that hole? Oh, okay. He just kind of teleported out. Got it. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm stopping every now and then, it's just to check chat. Yeah. Back to doing another recap. Hey, and if you just joined, then we're just getting ready to do stuff like defeat skeleton and Terraria. If you've like played before, which if you've clicked on this, you probably have played before. Then you know here it is. If you don't, and just clicked on me for random reason you actually like my videos, let's be honest, who is that? Then skeleton just like the third big boss who you want to defeat, because they'll allow you into the dungeon, which is basically the most dangerous place. Free hardcore. Hardcore is engaged after you defeat the next boss after skeleton. Proper boss. Wall of Flesh. Do not defeat him. Do not defeat Wall of Flesh until you are really strong. Not because he will kill you. No, because what comes after this damn boss. I know we haven't defeated him yet, but when I defeated him... Oh no. Blood moon. Worst time to engage with skeleton, but I still want to do it. Blood moon just makes monsters stronger and there's more of them. Yeah, Wall of Flesh, defeating him engages hard. I don't know why I believe the bosses he's I just do. So, don't question it. But it engages hard mode, and I got so unlucky in my private world doing it, because what happened was this pilot invasion, which is really rare, and well, not really rare, but pretty rare and super dangerous, came right as I was like literally less than 15 minutes after I had started, like after I had engaged with hard mode. I don't know why I keep saying engaged. Bye! Bye, you dumb idiot skeleton monster thing. I am stuck in a hole. But always go for its head first, because I just got taught to do that. I don't know why. It's just better. Okay, just run away. It's coming, it's coming. It's very fast, you just want to be faster than it. And the only things which will actually hurt you is its head and its hands, I think. Unless I'm insane. This is a very non-dramatic fight. But just keep running all around it, trying to get away from it a bit. The thing is, I engaged in a blood mood, which basically makes everything far more annoying. Dodge. Oh, get dodged. I'm actually gonna die. I should not have done this in Blood Moon. Now his attacks aren't that hard to dodge. It's just 3 attacks pretty much. But his hands just kind of whirl around. But he's still pretty annoying. Oh gosh. I'm actually gonna die. Now, I don't really want to get him to half health just yet because then he becomes boss mode. Which is kind of weird, but he is a boss. But I'm just going to go for one of his hands because at least it means he'll have less attacking power. Okay, he's despawning now. Sad. That's actually very annoying because I got killed by a zombie. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting to defeat him. But yeah, you kind of know what he's like. He's very difficult to defeat. But you can fight him infinite times until you defeat him. But I don't think I was ready. I was just trying anyway. Away, monsters. Okay. Now I'm not going to go back to Skeleton because I will die. Also, you can only spawn Skeleton once a night. Because the game is just like, no, we've tortured you enough with Skeleton. We're not letting you do it again. So you've got to wait until next night. Where hopefully you won't die as quickly. Okay. Yeah, so that would be actually the end of the stream. Couldn't quite defeat Skeleton, but we did defeat Voodoo. Skeleton's very difficult to defeat at this stage, so just gear up as much as you can, get the best stuff you can, and I'll see you next time.